What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about Caspa really quick because I'm still buying Caspa right now. And I know as we've seen Caspa in the past and we've seen where I've started from with my decision and what I'm doing here, there's so much more that you can look into with a position. And when you see so much upside to it and know that you're going to hold on for the long term, that it's not a short term play, no matter what happens in the short term, you're not going to give up on that play. And it shows some similarities to other positions, not in the form of use, but just in the form of movement. And it's honestly very, very exciting. And I've missed out on one of those positions as it was doing that. And did I think Caspa was going to be that? No. But have we seen that? Yes, we have. So I have a decent amount of Caspa now, but I still don't have exactly how much I want to have. I would like to have a lot more, especially since now I have a place to buy it. Before it was more subject to the fact that I didn't have a place to buy it and I didn't want to sign up for another place, as well as trying to find the right price. And we were close to the right price. And if I did have a place to buy it, I probably would have bought it closer to that price, but I didn't. So now I'm stuck kind of making these moves sort of close to the top, which is not something I like and I'm comfortable with. But I know that I invest little by little. And then as I see maybe little bits of pullbacks, I invest more, right? But that's how you usually play it. But when something moves like how Caspa has been moving, or if I go into the position that I compare to when it's come to the movement, it basically will move in an aggressive manner, but never really have a solid retracement until you hit a absolute low point in the market, which we haven't hit. And I don't think we will hit. I think it's going to continue to make some positive moves, some massive strides, especially since we've seen the news that happened with Binance and the market didn't react in a negative manner, right? We saw the market actually stay kind of flat. Yes, it did fall a little bit, but then did bounce off of that level, at which I purchased more at that point when Caspa came back. But now I purchased more, even though it is closer to the high point right now than it has been in the last couple of days. And if I had the funds to do so, I probably would have bought then too. But I like to take my time with investing into positions. And hopefully, as it gets to a lower point, then I will finally go all in and you'll see that massive amount that I could put forth. But I'm going to go through exactly where Caspa is right now, how much I have in Caspa, kind of what my plan is for Caspa right now. I haven't built an exit plan yet because I'm not at my max amount that I want to hold. And hopefully you guys get some sort of value out of this video. But before we get started, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Now, don't forget about my Rumble account, which is a brand new Rumble account. It's a video service platform just like YouTube, where you guys can watch some of these videos. And if you are watching on Rumble, I appreciate it so much. But before we go ahead and, get into this, I want to make it known that I do have an Uphold link. If you guys want to buy Caspa yourself, I have an Uphold link that I'll put either in the cards or in the description. Feel free to use that link, sign up, and start buying Caspa today. We'll both get free Bitcoin if you do that, if you use my link. But let's look at where Caspa is right now. Currently, Caspa is at about 14 cents. It's up 9% on the day. It's at 13.8 cents. Again, 9.09%. We're seeing it at a $3 billion market cap and seeing $77.7 million worth of volume. Just imagine when this actually does, finally get listed on things like Coinbase and Kraken and crypto.com and Binance, all of those, and how much money and how much volume is going to go through that, because Caspa already sees millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, and this isn't the level that we expect from, or technically it's the level that we expect from the beginning, but we expect to see later on, right? Once we're down the line where we have everything available in all places where you can buy it anywhere that you want, yeah, you'll see probably hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars worth of volume into this play. And when you do, what's going to happen? The price is going to skyrocket, right? We're going to see it absolutely flourish. It's going to get the Coinbase effect, and this is going to hit $1 very, very quickly. So that's something that I like to see. And Obviously, being where it is right now, if you wanted to either round down or round up to 10 cents or 20 cents, you would be looking at either a 10x or a 5x return, which either way is massive. Now we can see something even further than that. That would only be a $21 billion market cap. And for something as popular as Kaspa has been, I think you could possibly see a lot more. And as well as the use case, right? You can't really neglect that or ignore that. So this is where Kaspa is currently. We see that it's up 9% over the last 7 days. We have seen it kind of fluctuate, but ultimately it is up 10% in the last 7 days. The last month, it's up 173%. And the last year, we're seeing it up 1,671% from this low level here of 0.007. So a lot of people could have gained, or dropped 2 zeros there. Obviously, when we get to 70 cents, then it would be official. Where you drop 2 zeros, it would be 100x from that point. However, Kaspa, when we look at this position, it kind of reminds me of one play, right? And the play that it reminds me of is Solana. When Solana first really got started and started pushing, you saw this really, really move. I mean, really, really move. It went from a level of like 26 to like 50 to 70, did pull back from 90 back down to like 80, 75, but then increased and broke past 100, went to 120, 200, 250. It was just so much movement and very little pullbacks. And a lot of people were waiting, people like me as well, were waiting for that pullback. And when you have those Solana-like plays that don't show any type of restraint, don't show any type of pullback momentum at all, then you have to find a place in there. Whether you want to go all in or not, you have to find a place in there. So there are different strategies that I play here. Typically, what I'll do is I'll wait for a pullback, find a lower point. It doesn't have to be the lowest point possible, but it has to be lower than the high by a significant amount, maybe 25 or 30%. And that will usually work, where you see that pullback a decent amount because it has increased a hell of a lot. However, Kaspa is different, right? Kaspa has increased so much, but has never had that, 30% pullback at all, right? It's gone from 5 cents down to 4.2 cents. It's gone from 10 cents down to 9 cents. It's gone from 15 cents down to 13 cents. Now, the closest that we got was, I believe, 11 cents, where it went from 15 to 11 cents, which was very, very close to that 30%. It was like 20 something percent. And I ended up purchasing at that point, but I didn't go all in at that point because I wasn't sure if we were going to see a stair step effect down, especially with any negativity that we've seen. So it's been moving like early stages Solana, and that's what I like to see. And that's the reason why I decided to invest in here. I didn't go all in yet, which I may even go all in at a higher price depending on what really happens and what news comes out. But right now, where I'm sitting with my position, I'm currently sitting at $530.21. So I've been investing pretty consistently. If we go down here and we look at some of the activity, you're going to see that I just bought $200, which was basically at $13. It was at basically that $14 mark, right? And then I bought another $100. I bought another $100 here. And then now I have a total of, I don't know where the other one went, but I have a total of $530.21, basically saying that I have, right, scroll down here. I have 3,808 Kaspa right now. And that's nowhere near what I would like to hold because I feel as though it is going to be successful. I know it's going to be successful. I just wanted to find a place that was lower than the high, but this is just kind of my entry point. So like I said, there's 2 ways that I could play it. I didn't even finish that thought. 2 ways that I can play it, where I have that, I end up waiting for a pullback where it's 30%, or I invest a little bit to get my feet in the door. And then when it comes to it actually pulling back, if it does, then I invest a lot more. Just in case it does pull that Solana-like move, I now have my foot in the door so that I can experience the run. Will it be the massive amount that I would like to experience? No, but will it be something throughout the play? Absolutely. So always find a way to find these plays that maybe you can put your foot in the door. If you have $1,000 or $5,000 that you're willing to invest, and you just want to throw maybe 10% in there, you throw like $500 or throw like $100 or something like that in there, you're getting into the play. It's not giving you the massive amount that you want, but you're still showing that you believe in it somewhat, right? You believe that it's going to push to way higher levels, but I'm hoping for some sort of pullback. But the way that, Caspa has been moving, I don't necessarily think that that's going to be the play. So anyways, I bought more Caspa today. I currently sit at $530 worth of Caspa. And, I would, even if I do see it run and it gets to a level of, a dollar, and I have $3,000, $3,800 or something like that, that's a massive gain still. I'll take it any day of the week. But would I have liked to have had $2,000 in there? Probably. So let's see how this plays out and exactly what we can do, but I'll let you guys know when I decide to buy more Caspa. If you guys want to buy Caspa, again, the link to Uphold will be down in the description. I'll also include it in the cards if you guys want to get some Caspa yourself, sign up for Uphold. It's a nice platform. Honestly, I really, really like it. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.